Sheridan, I've had the privilege of going through this crazy thing we call life with you for nearly the last decade. A decade of a decade of happiness, dancing, confusion, crying, commitment, but most importantly, love.
On behalf of Andrey and Sheridan, I'd like to begin by welcoming everyone and thanking you for attending this very special occasion. The most remarkable moment in life is when you meet the person that makes you feel complete. The person that makes everything seem possible. We often call that love. Love is so much more than words. It's so many small and big gestures that support your partner in good times and in bad.
Andrey, when I was young, I wished for love every time I heard a train or went under a bridge or caught a glimpse of a shooting star. Then when I least expected it, in the 7th grade, you gave me a rose that grew roots bigger than the both of us. Roots we would go to build our entire life upon. You were the first and only person to ever give me butterflies.
We have always found love in our best and toughest moments. Starting from when we were young, we shared a much simpler love then. Kind of love that came easy. One that we didn't have to think too much about. We were just happy to be able to grow with each other as we were figuring out our purpose in this life. As we both know, that simpler love started in high school. We didn't know what we were searching for, but for some reason, the universe stuck us together, which I am and will be forever grateful for.
The one who has protected my heart since the moment I gave it to you. Now it's yours to protect forever. I had the gift of growing up with you, and now I have the gift of growing old with you. The rarest joy of finding a first and forever love all at once.
As we grew older, our love grew from a natural and simpler love into a true love.
A good marriage isn't something you find, it's something you make, and you keep on making it. Andrey, I could not ask for a better husband for my sister. You know her, like really, really know her. And even with all that, you really, really love her. Just for who she is. You are kind and strong and supportive, and you just light up my sister's life. She is never happier than when she is with you.
You whisper to my soul, just 3 steps left to go. Patiently so.
Your relationship with Sheridan has lasted the test of time. My favorite thing about your relationship is that I can't remember a time when you guys weren't together. Whether it was locking the bedroom door downstairs so you could practice kissing instead of letting me play FIFA, to Sheridan force-feeding herself my mom's food to gain her affection. You guys have been through everything together.
Jesus Christ.
You like that?
Yeah. I love you so much.
Love you too.
Baby, you look so good.
Thanks.
Oh my God.
You like it?
You look fucking gorgeous.
You make my brother happier than I've ever seen anyone make him, and he loves you with his entire heart.
So many things I can say to help demonstrate their love for one another. Their love is definitely defined by their belief and support for each other. Have you ever looked over your shoulder, needing to see the one person who you can share an awesome day with or get through something very tough? This is how I see Andrey and Sheridan.
At your core, you are passionate. I've known this since the 7th grade when you asked me to be yours. When I said I wasn't ready, you didn't give up, and you patiently waited for your second chance, our sophomore year of high school. It might seem silly, but that was the first proof that when you love something, you will fight for it with everything you have. When I'm anxious, you fight to bring me back to who I am and remind me that everything has always worked out before, and it will again. On my worst days, you fight to make me laugh. In your career, you fight to advance and accomplish more. You fight for your friends, you fight for your family, and you fight for love.
We knew that these two confused teens would be perfect for each other when going through the journey of life. The picture-perfect yin and yang. True love is dancing in the kitchen while making dinner. True love is belly laughing at the stupidest things. True love is late-night milkshake runs. True love is playing air drums to any beat in the car. True love is knowing your partner will be with you every step of the way, no matter how tired, sick, or stressed you are. That is the true love we have, and I know that it will only continue to grow.
The symbolic vows that you're about to make are a way of saying to one another, you know all those things we promised and hoped and dreamed? Well, I meant it all, every word. When you love someone, you don't love them all the time in exactly the same way. That is impossible. Yet, that is what most of us expect. We forget the ebb and flow of life and of love and of relationships. But in love, as in life, the only stability is in change, in growth, and in freedom. Therefore, what you promised today must be renewed and reaffirmed tomorrow and all the tomorrows to come.
Why he decided to have a guy that cries at the sound of his name give his best man speech is beyond me. But I'm just here for a lot of the reasons that you guys are here, the open bar.
It's funny because we have always talked about this point in our life, but we never knew the path it would take to get here. For even how hard it was to get to this moment, I wouldn't change a single thing. When I think of our journey together, I see it like a train ride, just like the trains we have always listened to as kids, and even today in our house in Buffalo.
Now that we're flying, now that we're flying, 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 now that we're flying, now that we're flying, flying, flying.
And after all this time, I know one thing to be certain. I wouldn't want the promise of forever with anyone but you. I could not be more excited to fall more in love with you in your newest role as my husband. I promise that whatever this future holds for us, we'll navigate it together. We might not be kids anymore, but I promise to always hold the love and excitement we have shared since we were 16 years old. To never let go of you or that magical, wonderful feeling.
Just look at us now, yeah, we're heroes.
The thought of growing old with you brings a smile to my face. Hopefully we'll have one, maybe two kids, probably redheads, but who knows. Regardless, they won't realize it right away, but the day will come where they'll be able to see that their mama is something special. She cares so deeply more than anyone I have met in my life. She works hard and makes sure others are satisfied before herself. She is beautiful inside and out. Rain or shine, she will be your #1 cheerleader.
By the power vested in me by Universal Life Church Ministries, it is my true honor and delight to declare you married. Go forth and live each day to the fullest. You may seal this declaration with a kiss.